How can you describe a company whose expertise and efficiency are truly extraordinary, whose magnitude is known to the fewest, yet whose philosophy has remained unchanged? Nature knows no waste. Recycling is the ultimate principle. Essingen in Baden-Württemberg. Here is the control center, the heart of the company. Scholz AG. Founded in Lower Silesia by Paul Scholz in 1872. Restructured by Karl-Heinz Scholz in 1949. And now in its 5th generation. The 4 directors of the board of Scholz AG control a corporation active across the globe. International leaders in a key emerging sector. The recycling industry. Efficient recycling of steel and metal scrap. Flexible processing and supply of high-quality steel. First-class production of customized aluminum alloys. Reliable concepts for waste disposal and logistics. With its worldwide network of collection and storage depots, Scholz is always within easy reach of its customers and suppliers. It sounds good, it is good for the partners of Scholz AG and for the environment. The core business is the complete recycling of steel and metal scrap. Scholz has systematically improved and developed its know-how, leading to demand and market-oriented solutions. Thus, Scholz maintains Europe's only processing plant for shredder fractions. This allows plastic and other non-metallic materials to be reliably filtered from shredder residues. Non-ferrous metals are then likewise processed. The result is the separation into reusable mechanical and energetically significant resources, representing almost 100% material recovery. Valuable metals such as aluminum, copper, brass, tin and lead are professionally processed as secondary raw materials whose reuse is almost unlimited. Diversity in material composition demands specialization in processing technology. And this is where granulating assemblies perform wonders. Cutting-edge separation engineering allows us to extract copper with a 99.5% degree of purity. Reusing steel scrap as 100% recycled stock demands the highest of qualities. State-of-the-art processing and analysis technology enables objective analysis of the material during every phase of the recycling process. Foundries and smelting plants require cleanness, which for steel scrap represents a mark of quality rather than a contradiction. High-quality steel in all conceivable grades and formats at any time. Mechanical engineers, suppliers and the forging industry put their trust in Scholz's unique storage and supply concept, Scholz high-grade steel. No matter how the material is to be processed or refined, Scholz high-grade steel provides custom solutions with speed and flexibility. Only cutting-edge production methods facilitate all kinds of steel processing and tempering. Flexible, deployable assemblies allow for individual qualities and small lots. Another special area is the production of forgings for the entire European automotive industry. The efficiency and reliability of demanding technologies are in the details. Rational thinking determines action, and the highest level of precision has always been Scholz's trademark. The recycling of raw materials such as aluminum is one requirement, but to recycle waste products completely that emerge during the production process is quite another. Scholz has developed its own salt cake and water processing plant that completely recycles salt cake resulting from the smelting and refining of old aluminum. The result? First-class casting alloys and deoxidation materials from aluminum. Recycling perfection. Compared to the production of primary materials, the recovery of 1 ton of steel scrap represents a savings of approximately 1 ton of CO2 and 1.5 tons of iron ore. But how does steel scrap get to its processing site while continuing to sustain environmental awareness via rail and waterways? Amazing feats of transportation and logistics are performed daily. Scholz serves hundreds of steel plants, foundries and refineries, and always with the environment in mind. Marketability, security and transparency are our business philosophy in all parts of the world. Every era faces new challenges. For example, demilitarization, a highly sensitive task. Munitions are manually dismantled and channeled back into the raw material cycle. Tank by tank, gun by gun, pragmatic disarmament. After the fall of the Berlin Wall, Scholz AG was one of the first companies to make its way into Eastern Europe. Through concerted expansion, it has meanwhile become one of the leading commercial enterprises for steel and metal scrap. Crossing frontiers, the courage to break new ground, and a far-sighted investment strategy have made the company into an international leader. And although it has expanded its business sectors over the decades, one thing has remained constant: Scholz's responsibility towards the environment. And with refrigerator processing, a new chapter begins. Quality, efficiency, precision, and accountability are the standards to which our team aspires every moment of every day. The heart of a vital and trustworthy partnership, fairness in thought and deed, team spirit and loyalty ensure successful long-term cooperation. Recycling is regeneration, and regeneration is our business. Scholz AG.